Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday morning. I am up early this Thursday morning. I woke up early this Monday morning. It is time to grind. It is time to hustle. It is time beast mode, lion mode, 120%. It's time for you to chase the Giselle. It's time you're a lion, you in hunt mode, you in beast mode. It's time for you to go after your dreams. It's time to grind. This is Monday. It is Monday morning. This is your time to work. This is your time to grind. This is your time to hustle. This is your time to put in 120%. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope all the mothers had a wonderful weekend, but it's time to get the work down. It's time to chase your dreams. It's time to chase your reality. It's time for you to become great. It's time for you to become successful. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. This is your time. You are success. Your success belongs to you. Let me tell you something. You are a success in the making. And I believe in you. It's time for that athlete, that professional football player. Yes, you want the Super Bowl. How bad do you want the Super Bowl? Do you want to win the Super Bowl? Let me tell you how to win the Super Bowl. In order to win the NFL Super Bowl, you have to develop a Super Bowl-like mentality. And not only that, it is a team effort. It does no good for one NFL player to have a Super Bowl-like mentality. The whole team, all the team players have to have a Super Bowl-like mentality, because there is no I in winning. It is we in winning. Even in business, even in entrepreneurship, even in business, even in whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, there is no I in winning. It is we win. We win the Super Bowl. If you want to win the NBA championship, it takes more than just one person to have an NBA championship-like mentality. The whole team has to have an NBA championship-like mentality. The whole team has to have a World Series-like mentality. The whole team has to have a World Cup-like mentality. The whole team has to have a National Hockey League-like mentality. The whole team has to have a World Cup-like mentality. You have to develop a championship-like mentality. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to be an actor. Maybe you want to be a movie producer. Whatever you want to be, you have to develop a positive mentality and develop a championship-like mentality. No more limitations. That's what we talk about today. Today we're going to talk about no more limitations. You will never be defeated or knocked down by fear again. Stop letting fear defeat you. There are so many people who don't do anything with their lives. There are so many people that don't go after their dreams because they walk in fear. They are afraid of failing. But I'm telling you, you will never be defeated or knocked down by fear again. Fear is false evidence appearing real. I will not let you be afraid. I will not let you be scared. Go after your dreams. Even if you fail, keep trying again. Don't give up. You will never be defeated or knocked down by fear again. Feed yourself with belief and positivity and possibility. I'm going to say it again. Feed yourself with belief and positivity and possibility. Why? Because anything is possible. Don't let the infection, I want to say this, don't let the infection of fear and unbelief in your heart. I'm going to say it again. Don't let the infection of fear and unbelief in your heart. Don't let the infection of doubt and fear inside your mind. I'm going to say that again. Don't let the infection of doubt and fear inside your mind. You have to start saying yes to your dreams. Yes yes to your future, yes to your destiny, yes to your purpose, yes to possibilities. Feed yourself with positivity. I'm going to say that again. Feed yourself with positivity. Never believe in negativity. I'm going to say that again. Feed yourself with positivity. Never believe in negativity. Never believe in negative people. Don't listen to negative people. There will be negative people. They will try and talk you out of your dreams. They will tell you not to go after your dreams. But don't listen to negative people, because they didn't go after their dreams. Or if they did go after their dreams, they quit and they gave up. So now what they want to do, they see you dreaming, they see you going after your dreams, they see you going after your purpose. So negative people who failed and gave up, they want to try and put limitations on you. They want to try and put negativity on you. And they want to tell you, watch this, negative people want to tell you that you can't do it. Negative family members want to tell you that you can't do it based off what they could not do. Negative friends will try and tell you you can't do it based off of their failures and their limitations. So don't let negative family members, don't let negative friends, don't let negative people put their failures and their limitations on you. No more limitations. Take the limits off. Take the limits off. You have been released. I'm going to say that again. No more limitations. Take the limits off. You have been released. I give you permission to dream big. I give you permission to never give up. I give you permission to become successful. I give you permission to win the Super Bowl. I give you permission to win the NBA championship. I give you permission to win the World Series. I give you permission to win the World Cup. I give you permission to start that business. I give you permission to be the CEO of that company. I give you permission to get that promotion. I give you permission to go after your dreams and become whatever you want to be. You cannot have negative and positive thoughts at the same time. I'm going to say that again. You cannot have negative and positive thoughts at the same time. This is what I want you to do. You can only think one thing, have one thought at a time. And this is what I want you to do. What I'm about to tell you, if you apply this principle, it will change your life. Stop thinking negative. Start thinking positive. You cannot have negative and positive thoughts at the same time. I want you to choose. I want you to make a choice to think positive. It's time to harness your thinking. It's time to harness your thinking and use them to double what you want in life. I'm going to say that again. It's time to harness your thinking and use them to double what you want in life. Let me share my story with you. My story is, I flunked the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability all throughout elementary school, middle school, and high school. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I was bullied in school. They tried to say I was retarded. I was always the underdog. I was picked on. I was told my whole life I would never amount to anything. I was the underdog. Let me tell you something. You may be the underdog. You may not be the smartest. You may not have been born with a silver spoon in your mouth. You may be born without not knowing your father. You may grew up in a single mother home. You may have had a bad childhood. Your parents may have been divorced. You may have had a rough life. Whatever your situation is, no more limitations. Don't you use what you've been through as an excuse to stay stuck. But what I want you to do, no more limitations. Taking the limits off. You're going to go after your dreams. You're going to reach success. And you're going to take all your pain, your problems, your past, your mistakes, and your failures, no more limitations, and you're going to use it to help somebody else. Let me tell you my story. When I got in high school, My high school teacher told me, she said, Tommy, you will not graduate high school. She said, Tommy, you're not smart enough to go to college. See, watch this. She tried to put limitations on me based off of what I've been through. She tried to put limitations on me based on what I was going through. And that's what people would do. People will see what you're going through. People will see you failing. People will see your issues. And what they will do, they will write you off. And they will put limitations on you based off of where you are in life and based off what you're going through. Look at Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, he got cut from the basketball team in high school. See, limitations. The coaches in high school, they put limitations on him. They could not see the 6 NBA championships in Michael Jordan. They could not see the greatest basketball player of all time in Michael Jordan in high school. But when Michael Jordan got cut in high school, he saw himself in the NBA. He saw himself being the GOAT. He saw himself being the greatest. And he never gave up. See, limitations. No more limitations. Look at Kobe Bryant. Look at LeBron James. Look at Steph Curry. Look at Giannis. Look at Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, all the other greats. Look at Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs. They all started with nothing. No more limitations. Don't allow people to put limitations on you. Watch this. She told me, she said, Tommy, you're not smart enough to go to college. She said, Tommy, you're not going to graduate high school. I looked at that teacher in her eyes. I met her with my eyes. I looked at her in her eyes. Why? Because your eyes are the gateway to your soul. I looked at her in her eyes. I said, ma'am, I said, you will not put limitations on me. I said, I will go to college. I said, I will graduate high school. And I said, I will prove you wrong. But watch this. In 2009, I became homeless, living on the streets, had to beg for food. And then after that, I was shot multiple times. And when I got to the hospital, I was pronounced dead. It seemed like my life was over. And now I'm a motivational speaker. Now I got my bachelor's degree. I got my master's degree. I got my doctoral degree. But it was a struggle. I flunked out of college. It seemed like I wasn't going to get that degree. It seemed like what my high school teacher said about me not being smart enough to go to college, it seemed like she was right. But I wouldn't quit. There was no more limitations. I kept grinding. I believed in myself. I saw the greatness of my life. I self-motivated myself. I believed in myself. And I used everything in my past and all of my pain as motivation to not quit. So I got back in college on academic probation, and I graduated with my doctoral degree. I wrote that dissertation, and now I'm a motivational speaker, and I'm a published author of 2 books. This is my new book on Amazon. Anything is possible. Go to Amazon and type in Anything is Possible, Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr., and type in Dream Big, Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. on Amazon. And I'm currently working on my 3rd book. I've been telling myself for years, I wanted to write a book. And now I'm a published author of 2 books. And now I'm a motivational speaker. And I'm getting messages from people all over the world that are telling me that my motivational videos are changing their lives. I wake up and I get messages. And I want to thank you to everybody who send me messages every day. You're telling me that my motivational videos are changing your lives. Because I care about the people. I love the people. It's not just about the money with me as a motivational speaker, but I care about the people. I want to see people's dreams come true. I want to see people become successful. You have the ability. You have the ability to change anything. It's a mindset. I want you to change your perspective. I want you to start thinking positive. Stop thinking negative and start thinking positive. You have the ability to change anything because you choose your thoughts. You choose your thoughts. So what I want you to do, I want you to choose to be positive. I want you to make the choice to be positive. Never allow yourself or anyone else to put limitations on you. Why? Because anything is possible. Greatness and success is a mindset. Anyone who has become great, anyone who has become successful, they have become great because greatness is a mindset. You have to become great. You have to think great. So if you're going to win in life, greatness must become a mindset. Greatness and success is a mindset. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell? You must believe. I'm going to say this. You must literally believe you can do absolutely anything. It's time for you to take the limits off of your life. No more limitations. You have been released. It's time for you to come out of your comfort zone. As I close, from this day forward, you will no longer put limitations on yourself. Limitations are off. You are about to go to another level. You're about to become successful. You're about to become great. You're about to become a professional athlete. You're about to get that academic scholarship. You're about to pass that test. You're about to get that GED. You're about to get that PhD. You're about to get that doctoral degree. You're about to start that business. You're about to get that promotion. You're about to come up with that multi-million-dollar idea. You're about to come up with that multi-billion-dollar idea. You're about to go to the next level. You're going to be the next Google. You're going to be the next Apple. You're going to be the next Microsoft. You're going to find a cure to cancer. You're going to go to the next level. You're going to travel the world. You're going to be a singer, a rapper, an artist, a doctor, or a lawyer, or a tennis player, baseball player, football player, basketball player. What are you saying? No more limitations, baby. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. No more limitations. You're going to be successful. No more limitations. Greatness is upon your life. No more limitations. You are amazing. No more limitations. You are awesome. No more limitations. You are no longer average. No more limitations. You are phenomenal. No more limitations. Greatness is upon your life. You have everything that you need from within to become great and successful. You may not have the connections. You may not have the money. You may not have the resources, but all you need is that greatness on the inside of you. All you need is everything that you need to become great and successful is within you. It is on the inside. Identify your why. Let your why become authentic. Authenticity. Let your why push you when life knocks you out. Let your why push you when you're depressed. Let your why push you when you want to give up. Let your why push you because you want to go to the next level. I believe in you. I love you. You are my family. I know you can do it. Anything is possible. You can do it. You can achieve it. You can accomplish it. I know you can. I can. I will. I must. I will start my business. I will win the Super Bowl. I will win the NBA championship. I will win the NCAA basketball championship. I will win the NCAA football championship. I will win the World Cup. I will win the World Series. I will start that business. I will come up with that awesome idea. I will become successful. I will go to the next level. I believe in you. No more limitations. I want you to do this one thing. I want you to tell yourself right now while you're watching this video. I'm done right now. I'm closing. Take the limitations off of your life. Stop being negative. Let me say this. The moment you stop being negative, the moment you renew your mind, the moment you change your way of thinking, the moment you start being positive, the moment you forget about your past, the moment you walk in forgiveness, the moment you stop blaming other people for your failures and blame yourself, when you start to take ownership, when you look at you and say, it's not what happened in my childhood, it's not my parents getting divorced, it's not what happened to me, but I'm taking inventory of myself and I'm going to become successful. I'm going to use that pain that I'm going through. I'm going to use that depression as fuel and motivation to become great, to become successful. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share this video all over social media. Please spread the word about me as a motivational speaker. I want to speak to the athletes. Maybe you never knew your father, or that person who never knew their father. You need a father figure. You need a coach. You want somebody to coach you. You need an online father. I'm here for you. Just reach out to me. I'm here for you. I love you, and I believe in you. I made a promise to the whole world that every day during this coronavirus pandemic, that I would do motivational videos every day to keep you positive. I hope my videos are changing your lives. And I thank you for the thousands of messages that I get every day. People telling me that my motivational videos are changing your life. Remember, no more limitations. I love you. You are my family. I believe in you. Stop being negative. Become positive. See life in a proper, positive perspective. Become healthy emotionally and mentally so you can enjoy the fruit of your labor. I love you and thank you. That is my time. Peace.